Drifting. So, ang dami mong napanood na video sa YouTube about drifting. Maybe si Keiichi Tsuchiya, napanood mo sa best motoring na dinidrift niya yung AE86 niya. Or napanood mo yung motorsport na Formula D. Or even si Ashley Season na dinidrift niya yung S14 niya. Or baka naman ang naka-inspire sa'yo ay yung Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And you thought to yourself, paano ba magsimula sa drifting? Ano-ano ba ang mga kotseng pwede mong gawin drift car? Well, in this video, I will show you 6 cars you can use as your drift project. Coming up. What's going on, guys? Matt here with another video, and if you are new to this channel, I make automotive content for car enthusiasts. So make sure na mag-subscribe ka na so you don't miss anything. Okay guys, bago tayo magsimula, I just want to do a quick shout out to Jason Bolt. So, ano ba ang drifting? Drifting is the act of sliding your car sideways through a corner. And trust me, it's very fun. So, ano-ano ba ang kotseng pwede mong gamitin as a drift project car? Well, you will need something that is rear-wheel drive so you can push your car sideways. It needs to be manual para you can hold the revs high. Needs a ton of aftermarket support. Kasi kakailanganin mo ng aftermarket parts like coilover suspension and other parts na baka masira mo when you start drifting your car. Kasi you'll push the car really hard. And because of this, you will need a big budget. Kasi guys, warningan ko na kayo. Drifting is not cheap. But if you've got all of that covered anyway, at gustong-gusto mo talaga simulan ng drifting career mo, here are 6 cars that are perfect for drifting. Nissan Sylvia S13, S14, and S15. These Nissan Sylvias are very popular sa drift scene. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, also around the world. Miski si Ashley Season naka S14. Pero bakit nga ba popular ang mga Nissan Sylvia sa drifting sport? It's because of its well-balanced S chassis. Napaka-lightweight niya kaya sobrang dali niya is-sideways by just pulling the handbrake. Ang mga makina na mahahanap mo sa Nissan Sylvias ay yung CA18DET at yung famous na SR20DET. They have been known to handle turbos very well. Kaya pwede mo gamitan ito ng turbo para more power and more sideways. Sa mundo ng internet, maraming aftermarket parts dyan that will help you turn your Nissan Sylvia into a drift rocket. Nissan 350Z. Isa pang popular choice as a drift car. Sa sobrang popular niya, kahit mga car YouTubers abroad, nagamit ang 350Z as a drift project car. Ito din ang naging choice of weapon ni DK sa Tokyo Drift. Its V6 engine produces around 287 horsepower and 371 Nm of torque, which is more than enough to keep you sideways at very high speeds. At maraming aftermarket parts that will turn this drift project into a beast. Suggestions ko ay yung coilover suspension and a turbo and a limited slip differential para ma-enhance mo yung full potential ng auto na to. Toyota GT86/Subaru BRZ. Ang pinaka-modern at pinaka-bago sa listahan natin. At hindi lang siya popular sa drifting pati na din sa mga track day because of its lightweight chassis and superior handling. Pati na din globally. Kahit yung loaded natin na gamer girl na si Dexy Diaz, naka-Subaru BRZ, si Zulu. Marami nagsasabi na underpowered daw itong GT86. But you gotta understand it's a momentum car. But with the right mods and upgrades, makikita mo talaga ang potential ng auto na to, on track and drifting. Kung gagawin mo itong project drift car, maghanap ka ng manual na GT86. And you will need aftermarket coilover suspension para mas ma-enhance mo ang handling capabilities ng auto na to. Huwag kang mag-alala dyan sa sobrang daming nagmamahal sa kotse na to. Marami kang mahahanap na parts that would transform this into a drifting beast. Toyota AE86. Have you ever heard of a certain anime called Initial D? Yes, ito ang coach na ginagamit ni Takumi Fujiwara para mag-deliver ng tofu at mag-racing and drifting sa Mount Akina. Ito din ang gamit ng totoong drift king na sa Keiichi Tsuchiya. This is why this car is so legendary to us car enthusiasts. Pero guys, alam nyo, hindi naman siya ganun ka-powerful sa stock form. Its 4AGE engine only produces around 126 horsepower. But it is lightweight. So yung weight niya tamang-tama lang para sa power niya. That famous 4AGE engine is capable of holding its high revs and is equipped with Toyota's variable valve timing system, which is parang VTEC. And this makes this car a beast when drifting. Kasi that's what you do in drifting talaga. Kailangan mo i-keep yung revs high enough so you keep spinning your rear wheels para ma-push mo yung car mo sideways. So ang makina nito ay perfect para dun. At Hindi lang yon. May dalawang klase ng AE86. Ang Treno na may pop-up headlights, yung favorite part ko sa kotse na to, at yung Livin na coupe version na may fixed headlights. Very attractive choice ito for drifters around the world kasi it's very lightweight and very simple mechanical-wise. Kung makakahanap ka ng AE86 Corolla, yung Sprinter Treno GT Apex is the one to get. Pero guys, sinasabi ko sa inyo, sobrang rare pops nitong kotse na to. At kung makahanap ka naman, sobrang mahal for an 80s car. Umaabot siya ng milyon dahil sa drift tax. Yes, totoo ang drift tax. Kaya kung meron kang A86 na pinasa ng lolo mo sa'yo or ng tatay mo, sobrang swerte mo. Okay, puro Japanese cars tayo eh. Punta naman tayo sa Germany. BMW E46. Now guys, meron dalawang versions ito. May 2-door coupe at may 4-door sedan. Sa Pilipinas, medyo rare pops ang 2-door coupe eh. Hindi katulad sa ibang bansa, for example like the UK, mas common doon ang 2-door coupe. Dito naman sa Pinas, mas common ang 4-door sedan ng E46. But guys, that's okay because it's still an E46. This is so popular for drifting guys because of its well-balanced chassis. The one to find is the 335i variant. Pero hindi lang ako sure kung meron nun dito sa Pilipinas. Ang mga nakikita ko kasi dito ay yung mga variants na 316i at yung 318i. If meron mga 335i, comment nyo nga below guys kasi ayoko magbigay ng maling information sa inyo. Pero if wala talaga, the 323i variant, which produces around 170 horsepower at 5,500 RPM, is also good. Anyway guys, back to this car. A lot of people from around the world uses this car as their drift car. Kasi with just a few modifications like coilover suspension and maybe a bigger turbo, these mods will transform the E46 into a German drift missile. At yung mga parts can be a bit pricey. Hey, at least you've got a BMW. Mark 1 Mazda MX-5. Guys, narinig nyo na yung saying na Miata is always the answer? Baka ma-surprise ka kasi itong little iconic roadster na to is one of the most popular na auto na ginagawang drift project car. Kahit hindi siya ganun katulin. But with just a few bolt-on mods, better suspension, this car can send you sideways through mountain roads in no time. Actually, hindi lang siya ginagawang drift project. Okay, drift car, Miata. Track car, Miata. Autocross, Miata. Best weekend car, Miata. Easy to maintain car, Miata. Best hairdresser's car, Miata. That is why Miata is always the answer. Because of its lightweight chassis and 50-50 weight distribution, the Miata is one of the best handling cars of all time. May dalawang engine options ang Miata. The 1.6 and the 1.8. Pero ang must-have variant ay yung naturally aspirated double overhead cam na 1.8, which produces around 130 horsepower. At pwede ka din magsalpak ng turbo sa makina nito. Kasi ang makina ng Miata is known to handle turbos very well. So doing that and with the right tune, this will give you an extra 40 to 50 horsepower. But get the manual ah. At ayun guys, 6 drift project cars in the Philippines. Okay, kung mag-drifting ka, alin sa mga auto sa listahan natin ang gusto mong gamitin? Comment mo below. Anyway, drifting is a great skill. Kahit ako gusto ko pag-aralan to, maybe in the future, who knows? Pero kung nasa college ka pa lang at naghahanap ka ng maganda at maporma na daily, one of the cars in this video might be the one for you. Anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel para marami pa tayong matulungan na car enthusiasts. And guys, with that being said, thanks for watching. Always keep safe guys, and I'll see you on my next video.